To the Lusail Stadium, just about 10 miles to the north of Doha, here in Qatar. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And it is a first test for these two countries here at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. It's Argentina, and he might be through here. And a goal it is from who else? Lionel Messi.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. He's in behind. And that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Martinez, and the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. And Messi in full control of the ball here. And Messi! And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
So 2-0 now. And the press is on. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Making high pressing work for them here. Messi! And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance!
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
3 goals without reply. He's in with a chance. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout, 4-0. And he's made headway. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Oh, he's through here. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And in with a real chance. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Abdullah Al-Malki. Careless in possession. Messi, and he's in. He got a good palm on it. Al-Shahrani. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. And he's broken free. And danger still. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Martinez. On to Messi. He takes aim. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Lionel Messi. And a useful cross. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here it is again. Messi's cross really invites somebody to go and attack it, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Sharahili. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Getting forward. But nothing comes of it. And beating the defender. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And what an emphatic strike it is from Lionel Messi. Hit with his laces. It's a great goal.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. And it wasn't a great pass, was it?
Well, those stats don't surprise me. Argentina have certainly had more of the ball. And as a result...
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality. Opportunity it is. And Messi with the goal. It's always strange when he doesn't get on target.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Couldn't hang on to the ball. Messi, in with a chance. It's gone in, and well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Messi. This looks more than decent. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Ahmed Sharahili. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Well, they do like to press whenever they can. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. And they need to get tighter here. Oh, what an opportunity! Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, you have to say Lionel Messi has been at his superb best up to now. Not, Stuart, that we should be too surprised about that.
Well, you won't see too many better performances than this. He's been an absolute menace to these defenders today. And, of course, he's taken his goals really well.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Salman Al-Faraj. Nicely timed tackle. Oh, big chance. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And Lionel Messi does the rest. He strikes it so cleanly. He hits it with power and accuracy. There's no stopping that one.
There's going to be a double substitution. Strong but fair tackle. Dybala. Oh, in with a chance. Well, the keeper was called upon. And delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
Giving it a try, and the post getting in the way. Oh dear, not a great effort, was it? Sharahili pressing high, and they have the ball again. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. It's looking promising. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But the keeper should do better at his near post. That's gone in far too easily. That's not good goalkeeping.
Untidy in possession. A real opening now. And still a chance. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it drops straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
"30 minutes to go then." Argentina doing well to regain possession. Will he find the net? Well, he so badly wants that hat-trick, Stuart.
Well, that was the chance for the hat-trick, but the way he's playing, he's surely going to get it today.
And a timely intervention. And he's through here. Surely. Superb stop. And he hit it well, but off the post. Goal kick it'll be. Unable to keep the ball that time. Di Maria. Can he take the chance? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Di Maria. Teammates available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Di Maria keeps going. Can he do it? Save, but still a chance. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
They're really pressing their opponents. Di Maria. Real chance. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
Just 15 minutes remaining. Good bit of pressing. Oh, fancy footwork. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Trying to really get at the opposition here. He's in with a chance. Still possibilities. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
Well, he could give it away. Surely. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, you have to marvel at the technique. but no end result for him.
Well, he did almost everything right there. Good skill, great contact, but not quite the accuracy.
And Argentina giving it away. And in with a real chance. Surely. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Gomez. Great opportunity. And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Well, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. No way through. Prompt defensive action called for. Well, making high pressing work for them here. Can he finish? Well, it's ended up being, quite frankly, easy for the keeper.
Well, he should be hitting the back of the net. That's a poor effort.
Dybala. Oh, he's through here. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Salman Al-Faraj. Well, they've lost the ball. Gomez, and he's broken free. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill.
And the final whistle. A victory for Argentina. Precisely what their fans were hoping for, Stuart.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Pressing high, and they have the ball again. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal!